been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright.
Welcome to the Lord's Sprinkler YouTube channel. This is Abby, and we are at Wilton Mill, and this is a bit impromptu. We decided to do it. We've been at the GBBF, a massive beer festival, and we decided, well, in fact, it was Abby that decided that we should go karting.
Yep, absolutely.
And why have you suddenly got into motorsport?
Well, it's not suddenly that I've got into motorsport, but I am now a Formula woman, and am going to hopefully be competing into their competition that they've got later this year. So at the moment, I'm just getting every bit of practice in that I can get.
So you guys might know this place from when I made a terrible video that was terribly edited and had awful sound. That was the Motormouth karting event. And seeing as we've not got Crummy here with me and Paul thought, yeah, it's a good opportunity, get a bit more practice in, learn the circuit a little bit more. Unfortunately, Steve's not with us to help us out, but we'll do our best, won't we?
We're still going to smash it.
Yeah, we'll have fun, yeah.
Also, I got Mark either to break down.
No, oh yeah, of course, Mark. Sorry, Mark, I completely missed you out. I didn't even think.
Corner over there.
Yeah, I think.
Blizzards.
I think I had something to do with that breakage. Anyway, right, we're going to go in. I've hurt my hand racing. Look, see that my dainty office hands got a hole in that one. Now I've got a hole in the other one as well. And now I've got plaster and try not to litter the joint. But yeah, Abby was storming it out there, and so was Paul. And me and this chap here, Tim, who were duking it out. And then at the end, Tim says to me, I used to race karts, 2-strokes, 250s, E's, which are like crazy fast. They're like 150 mile an hour mad things. So yeah, so it turns out I'm glad I kept up with a fellow old-time 2-stroker. Yeah, we're old-time 2-strokers. You can tell because we bump more and use all the curbs. So yeah, all right, I do. All right. So yeah, all right, I do. Right. I'm going to try and eat some food after I put my plasters on. Hello, so welcome back. I don't know if the footage from the little GoPro that randomly Mark gave me for such a time as this, but yeah, hopefully we'll be able to see me overtaking everybody and losing as well. I did lose.
You didn't lose, you just didn't come first.
Yeah, I'm like the fourth runner-up.
Aren't you? Yeah.
I got fourth.
Fourth.
Yeah, we always used to say that.
Yeah, but we had some very small people on the track.
We did have some. They were like whippets, some of them.
They were tiny people.
But I was very impressed. Like, so for those that don't know, I did karting for years and years and years, so I should be relatively all right at it. And the guys, we were going around here, and then at the end, I was like, "Man, that was a really good race. I really enjoyed racing." He's like, "Oh yeah. I used to race 2-stroke karts as well," and he raced. Was it 240 or 250Es, which are mad quick. So considering what a mixed bag that we had,
yeah,
you didn't come last.
Didn't come last. This is only my second kart race.
Yeah, you did really good.
And I didn't come last.
So your lines are good.
Yeah. I mean, that was my main focus, getting my race lines and just practicing corners, basically.
Yeah.
That was it. That was my focus today.
So my question is, has the Formula Women Series helped you? Do you feel more confident doing that than you would have done before?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I didn't really know much before Formula Women about race lines. I knew some of it, but they teach you obviously how to approach a corner, they teach you about the apex, they teach you how to accelerate out. Obviously, karting is slightly different to racing cars, and predominantly Formula Women teaches you how to race cars. However, they do include some karting, and they just kind of, it's a good way of practicing. Obviously, the steering's a little bit different in karts because it's a bit heavier.
Well, it's heavier, and also it's such a short rack, so the amount you need to turn for the amount that you turn is massively different. So what I was going to ask you, for those watching that maybe have never seen this before, what is Formula Women about? What's it trying to achieve?
So Formula Women
is not for men.
It's not for men. So it is a program as such that is a way to encourage more females to get into motorsports, basically. It doesn't have to just be racing, and the idea is just to encourage the women to just get involved. And they pretty much teach you what you need to know. They teach you how to succeed in the racing industry. Obviously, they are very honest and open and say that it's a very expensive sport. And unless you've really got money behind you,
hence why I don't do it anymore.
Yeah,
and the fact that I look like a bowling ball with legs.
But they do. They give you all the sessions you need, teaching you how to get like sponsorship. They teach you how to obviously use your race lines. They just get you involved, get you stuck in, and it's all about women basically, and encouraging us to do what we want to do.
That's it, and it's great. That's a really good thing. When I did karting, I think in all the time that I raced, I only ever raced with two girls. One was a girl called Amy Whittam, who used to beat me all the time, and I can't remember the name of the other girl. And she was a great racer as well in two strokes. But beyond that, I never really saw it. And I think it's a really good thing. That motorsport is such an honourable sport, and I think that more women should be involved in it. I think it should be a very do you know, one of the things about, I think, that's different in motorsport to a lot of others is I think, and maybe others won't think this, but I think men and women can race together. It doesn't need to be segregated, because it's not necessarily about your physical, it's about your mental and your ability of whether you can either drive or you can't. Simple as that. Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's a really good thing. So, also, Abby's looking for sponsors. So, in the description below, I will put a link if you want to sponsor Abby, and you've got a company that's got some spare cash and wants some stickers. And I think they do quite a lot for the companies that sponsor, don't they? Yeah.
So, obviously, I'm in the process of getting like a booklet made with everything that you can essentially get out of the sponsorship. So yeah, you can just get in touch and we'll sort that out.
Awesome. Well, it's been lovely.
Fabulous.
There you go. It's something different from Love's Brewing Company. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please consider liking and subscribe, and bring your own race gloves. Otherwise, you end up with stuff like that.
Only John.
I try hard. Here we go. They're watching. They've got 12 laps of total carnage. Here they go. Oh, the guy in black missed the start. He's moved over to block. Mr. Pink Helmet is gone.
Mr. Pink Helmet. You can't say that.
Yeah, I can.
Welcome to Channel 4's coverage of Formula 1.
Crashes. Is there a
The guy in the black helmet's already...
bit of argy-bargy at the top there? See, this is what's nice, though. See, this is why motorsport's so much fun. You can just turn up to a track with your mates and a load of strangers, and then you duke it out to have a mad session. We've had a bit of an off there.
Three of them off.
Yeah.
No, fourth one spun on the track.
Nice. What they're trying to do is they were just checking out the infield and how it looked. They were complaining about the grass and the level of mowage. Mr. Pink Helmet still remains in lead. Mr. Black Helmet is catching up with him. And who's got the power on the straight going up the hill there? They're about evenly matched, but they're on yellows.
On yellow.
Now
One's back on.
Now they're going to get all bunched up. Now, when you have them like this and they're in groups, if you're half sensible,
Whoa.
you get yourself in a position where you can make a jump start, and then you get everybody else basically being unofficial safety car. Look at that's what he's done. He's got a lead on him now. He jumped the gun straight out there. As soon as that flag's out, he's gone.
Down in the bits.
I think he's broken it.
Yeah.
There we go. Look, Mr. Pink Helmet's flying.
Oh yeah, 2 of them have gone in pits. I think 2 of them their cars didn't work.
Guy with a GoPro. It's looking very serious. I actually think the guy with the black crash helmet might have a slightly slower go-kart, because he's tiny and he seems to be getting caught on the straights. Mr. Pink Helmet in the lead. Can he keep it neat and tidy? He's got 10 laps of pure speed. Oh, what was that? He was checking for grasshoppers. That's him out of the contention.
Oh, these 2 are out.
They're totally out.
One of them's holding on to his
One's
neck.
holding his neck because he's out himself. Mr. Pink Helmet flying. Looking like his socks have had an argument with his trousers. Now we've got a new contender. It's Mr. Leany Forwards. Mr. Leany Forwards in second. He's really trying to get aerodynamic. He's squeezing every ounce of speed out of this bad boy.
That in our race. Did you not see it?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
On this bit, it was proper like this. And I was like,
Well, it does make a difference, but it's kind of negligible for people like me and Paul. Mr. Leany is actually... No, he's not gaining on Mr. Pink Helmet.
one's changing parts. The other one's not. I think.
The other one's being a big girl's blouse. I've hurt my neck, I can't race anymore.